What's up, happy people? Bree Brown here, back with part 3 of my apartment hunting in LA during a panoramic video. I am so happy we are at the end of this little mini series. In this video, I'm going to be revealing the apartment that I chose. Which is the apartment that I am currently in right now. Please excuse the lighting. The sun is gleaming and gleaming and ting-tinging right now. But hey, if I don't do this video right now, then it's gonna take me forever to get it done. So without further ado, let's get started. Guys, in the name of all transparency, I literally just have on this shirt and my pajama pants. Like, can y'all see that? But you know what? Quarantine things. So the first apartment that I viewed was in the East Village of Long Beach. It was a 1-bedroom for $14.25, and it did not have any utilities included, I believe, except for water, and this one also did not include parking. So when I first walked in, I immediately was in love with this place. The lighting was so bomb. I love the fact that the kitchen was kind of open and galley style. A lot of people don't like this style kitchen, but I absolutely love the openness of it and the open shelving. If I would have gotten this place, I would have definitely put in a kitchen island there, and it would have been a whole vibe. I love the wood floors, and ironically enough, I actually really did like that color blue. This place had a really big window, and I believe that window was south facing because the lighting that was in that place was just everything and more. Okay, it had a great size living room. And then when I walked into the bedroom, I realized the bedroom was on the small side, but hey, I was just happy that I was gonna have a bedroom, so I was not hating on that. The room also did get really great lighting. So overall, when I first walked in, I really automatically wanted to put in an application. So this place also had a balcony, which was something that I really wanted. It was on my original wants list, but I wasn't really tripping on if I didn't get it. So the bathroom was really small. I liked the fact that it had a tub. However, the tub was mad dirty. If y'all really look in there, this bathroom was really dirty, which definitely turned me off. But I kind of figured hey, if I get this place, I can just ask them if they can redo the bathroom, redo the tub at least. I don't know, regrout. I don't know what it's called, but something would have been done. The closet was huge. It was such a huge closet. I love the fact that it was walk-in. That would have definitely been an amazing studio space for me. And overall, I just felt like this place was absolutely perfect. Now, when I went to talk to the landlord of this place, y'all, by the time I called him, the place was already gone. And I was first of all, it took me a while to get over that, because I was just yo, I really felt in my spirit that this was the place for me. But if it did not work out, I was protected from something. I don't know what it was, but hey, I was protected by something. But when I did not get this place, I absolutely was in my feelings about it. Literally cannot make this up. At this point, it's why do I even try? So the next place that I viewed was in the North Hollywood area. You guys know I love North Hollywood. Don't gotta say it again, but I'm going to say it again. It was a little bit further from the Arts District. It was in a little bit more into the suburbs of North Hollywood, but it was a really good walkable area yet and still. This place was $14.50, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment. It included all utilities, but it did not come with a parking space. So when I first walked into this place, the first thing I noticed was, of course, that carpet. As you guys know, I really wanted hardwood floors, and that was kind of a non-negotiable for me unless the place was amazing, and this place did not meet those requirements. So I pretty much already knew from the carpet and the lighting that I was not going to get this place. Bedroom area was directly off of the living room. It didn't have a hallway or anything, so I kind of didn't really like that. The bedroom had that one window, and it got better lighting than the living room, but still the lighting was kind of like whack all over. The bathroom had a nice deep soaker tub. I hated the color of it, but like I said, with the color, it's just cosmetic. You can always change that. But I did like the fact that it had a window in the bathroom and that it had that nice kind of like storage vanity area. So I thought that that was pretty cool. It also had a walk-in closet, and with this closet, it had a window in it, and I've never really seen a closet with a window, so I really did like that. However, it had an attic in the closet, and I don't know if you guys ever saw that news story with that man who was like living in this lady's attic, but ever since I saw that story, I've been terrified to have an attic in my house. Like, I just I can't do it. But I did like the fact that it had a lot of like built-in storage, and of course that nice window that was in there, that was pretty decent. The living room, the kitchen in this place had 3 nice windows, but for some reason it still felt really dark. It also had this oversized fridge that I really did not like. I did not understand why they had a fridge that big and it's such a small space. It had wood cabinets, which I didn't like, but you can always put like contact paper over it. But overall, I felt like the kitchen had a nice storage solutions. However, I just knew that this was not the place for me. I'm sorry to like keep messing up the flow of this video, but literally my neighbors keep yelling like wild barbarians, and they literally do this every time I start to record a video, and I just gotta take a drink because my nerves are shot. Y'all, moving on. Oh, the next place I saw was also in the North Hollywood area. It was a studio apartment for $13.75. It didn't include any utilities, but it did come with a nice parking space right out front. And it kind of felt like my own house because it wasn't in like an apartment complex. It was more like an individual apartment, if that makes any sense. When I first went into this apartment, the first thing I noticed was of course the carpet, but for some reason the carpet didn't really bother me that much, because when I looked around and saw all of those beautiful windows, like the lighting in this place was impeccable. The lighting was so freaking nice. It was so white and bright. It was literally surrounded by windows, which I really liked. It had these nice built-in shelves. I really love those. If I did get this place, I would have definitely gotten contact paper to put over those doors. But overall, I just love like the storage solution. The area that I was in, I would have definitely placed my bed there, and I would have placed my office in the area in front of me, and of course by all these beautiful windows I would have placed a nice living room area. And it also had a huge walk-in closet. I mean, this walk-in closet, you could have put a bed in there if you really wanted to. The bathroom was nice and I guess it was like relatively updated. It was just like a standard LA bathroom. It did come with the window, which I really like, and the lighting in the bathroom was amazing. And it also had those beautiful built-in floor-to-ceiling shelving units, which I really loved. And it came with a bathtub, which I adored. Now the kitchen was the real like showstopper of this place. The kitchen was absolutely huge. I would have definitely put it in like a small island. Even though I don't need it, I would have just put it in for the aesthetics. I really love the kitchen, even though it had that wood, the wood cabinets. And with this closet, I would have used it for my studio, of course. But overall, I absolutely love this place, even with the carpet. I just felt that the lighting, the space, it was such a huge studio. I mean, this place was absolutely gorgeous to me. I ended up putting an application for this studio, but there were like, I don't even know how many. There were so many people who applied for this place, and I just did not make the cut. I don't know what they were looking for, because my credit's good, my rental history's good, and my income is good, but I guess they chose someone that had it better. Moving on, the next place, it was a 1-bedroom apartment. It was $14.50 and it was in the North Hollywood area. Was not in the Arts District. It was like in more of the suburban area, but it was still, well, I guess, kind of walkable. When I first walked into this apartment, I did notice, of course, the carpets. I'm gonna always say the carpets, but also I noticed that it had a nice bay window. I've always wanted a bay window ever since I was watching like Sister, and they used to sit in their cute little bay window. So I really like that. The kitchen was overcrowded, just like the first apartment that I showed you guys. The refrigerator was huge. Don't know why they have this huge refrigerator in this little old tiny little bitty apartment. I did not like the wood cabinets. And overall, I did feel like the lighting in this place was a lot better than the other apartment in the same complex, because this apartment was located in the front of the building. Now, the bedroom had decent lighting. I don't know, I just knew that I didn't like this place. The bathroom was off of the bedroom. It had a nice soaker tub, and it had a window in the bathroom, but I knew that I don't like my company going into my bedroom to get to my bathroom. I just really don't like that. So I knew that this place was not the place for me. I did not end up applying for that place. It was not the place for me. Did not like it at all, so I moved on. Now guys, we come to the grand finale of this 3-part series of me apartment hunting in LA. This is the apartment that I chose. I hope you guys like it as much as I like it. It is a studio apartment. I'm not gonna tell you guys where it's located because I don't be trusting people like that, and I don't want people to know just where I live at. So just know that I live in a nice walkable neighborhood in Los Angeles. A lot to do here, and I feel like if I tell you guys a lot of detail about like where I live and all that stuff, it will just be like a no-brainer, like boom, she lives here. So I'm not gonna give you guys a bunch of detail of where I live. Just know that I live in a nice, beautiful, walkable neighborhood of my dreams. And it was $1,200. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? It was $1,200. It includes water, trash removal, and gas. It did not come with a parking space, and honestly, y'all, finding parking over here, not the best. Not the best situation, as I was not even expecting to only spend $1,200. So when I found this place and it was this price, I was already like antennas up. Like, what we doing? Like, what's going on? You know? So without further ado, check out my spot. So today is move-in day, and I finally got my keys. So I just wanted to show you guys around. Really tall ceilings up here. Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys, when you first walk in the door, like, this is what you see. It's like this really little foyer area, and then there's a closet right here. And I'm gonna go to the kitchen after I show you the main room. This is the main room. And if you look at the ceilings, they are like high as hell, higher than I used to be in my early 20s. Okay. Here is closet number 3, which I'm going to make into my studio. Bathroom area. This is gonna be my little glam setup right here. And here's the bathroom. And I'm super eager to have a window, even though I'm gonna cover the bottom with a privacy screen. Well, like the privacy film thing, you get what I'm saying. For faux fireplace. A little archway. If you walk into here, it is a little dining area. This is a little, like, I think it's, I don't know what this is. Like, maybe it's a pantry, I don't know. And that is pretty much my studio. So watch me as I move into my new place. So if you guys have stuck with me from part 1 to part 3, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The next video that I'm going to upload will be my move-in vlog and how my first day in my new apartment was. This will be a new series for me. If you guys are really curious about what my place ended up looking like and you want a furnished apartment tour, stay tuned for more. If you guys like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, I want to get to know my community here on YouTube, and I want you guys to get to know me. So subscribe to my channel, and as always be happy.